Hey boys, welcome back to some more Young Guns 2021 career mode. It's round 5 of the season, and taking on the Bulldogs, who are actually in the top 8. They're coming 5th. It's crazy. What's happened to the world? The Pulleys they're starting to win some games in this career. Who knows, dude? I mean, the Bulldogs. What can you say? As we look at our team, who have we got? So Tex Hoy stays at fullback. Halves are the same. Front row, same there, I think. Tupanua, Fafita, Famsuali, and the bench. I think was Tex Hoy fullback last game. I can't remember. Did I have Crichton? I'm not too sure, but we'll mix it up a little bit throughout the season. Like I said, we got plenty of depth in the outside backs and also the halves as well. So we can definitely test around. We got Harris Tavita and who else? There's another young half I can't think of. But getting back to the Dogs, this season, it's another write-off. And I gotta be honest, like I laughed and I laughed and I laughed when they announced that they signed Trent Barrett. As what is happening here? Tex Hoy has to make the tackle. The offload comes. Fatala Mariner already up to the bloody inside our 40-meter line on the 4th play of the game. Not a good start. It was a little bit of a ricochet in there, but it is what it is. But yeah, I couldn't believe that they signed Trent Barrett, and I don't know, who knows, maybe Trent Barrett can do something next year. Obviously this year is not going to be anything good, as Harry Grant tries to get our dummy half, and he absolutely I just adjusted a little bit too much. I was going backwards for a moment there, and I couldn't hook it around the side of the body well enough. So yeah, a poor start to this game. Nick Meaney there takes it up, but yeah, this season write off. Next year is the big test, because they signed Adokar, Matt Burden. Who else? There's another big gun going there, maybe. I'm sure they're in the market for another player, but they're gonna have a team next year that is it gonna be a Storm or a Sydney Roosters or Penrith? No, of course not. But it's a team that they've been signing a lot of players lately. Gonna have Nick Kotrick there still. Who else? There's a beautiful little offload. Dallin with Danny Zalesniak, who's going to score. I'm talking down about the Doggies, but on this career mode, geez, they're looking pretty sharp. It was a beautiful run offload from Nick Meaney, and Dallin with Danny Zalesniak playing in the centres. Definitely not a fullback. I do not understand why they keep persisting with Zalesniak going to fullback, because he is not a fullback at all. He offers a very strong running game, but he doesn't offer anything else in attack. So I don't get why they persist. I think Nick Meaney is a better option, and I also think Will Hopewade is a better option. Even though I will say Hopewade's actually, his form has dropped drastically. Like, Hopewade was one of the best players for a couple of years, but he's sort of he's gone off the boil a bit. His beautiful second kick here. Xavier Coates is going to score off the second kick. Oh, that's a beautiful try. It was a bit of a shank, the first one, but it ricocheted back and able to put in a pinpoint accurate kick for Xavier Coates. I'm trying to think, is this Xavier Coates' first game? Or did he play last week? He hasn't been in the team the whole year. We had Brian Toto and Tabuai Fado, was he on the wing to start? Yeah, he was on the wing to start, but Xavier Coates we brought in, for his height, we were sort of lacking in the height department on the wing, and now we have that genuine option with the kick, and it worked an absolute treat right there. So yeah, beautiful play. But yeah, the Dogs, the test, like I said, it's going to come next year. Also, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Kyle Flanagan. I mean, that's still going to be their issue. I mean, the halves, like, I guess Burden is clearly going to play 5'8". There's a beautiful ball. Tony Staggs is going to score the second try for us in this half, and we've hit back strongly. Tony Staggs, another off topic here, but can you please come back for the Bronx? We need you, for God's sakes. Oh man, I'm missing Katoni, dude. I mean, I love watching him play regardless, but I want him back. I want him back at the Bronx, man. It's been so long. It's far out. It's going to be round 12 this week, and he's still not back. It's an absolute nightmare. You're missing your absolute strike center. I mean, him and Herbie in the centers, I mean, that's a killer center combo. I mean, I wouldn't say the Broncos would have been winning more games with him there. I mean, they might have, but I just want to see him back. He's such a monster, dude. I wanna see him go around, but hopefully in a couple of weeks he will be returning. But yeah, like I was saying, Matt Burton obviously goes to 5'8", and then yeah, it'll be interesting to see, does Kyle Flanagan keep his spot? Do they get rid of him? Who knows? It's a long way to go in the season. Who knows what the Dogs are planning? But yeah, I don't know. I just can't really see them. I don't know, dude. It's a tough one. But yeah, the team they'll have next year, that'll be the real tester, because they're not going to be expected to win the comp or anything like that, but surely you've got to start expecting some wins. You got to start expecting some form improvements with the signings they've made. So yeah, that'll be the test as Dylan Brown here gets through, tries to put the kick in. Sammy Walker, oh, he's just picked at the post there. Dallin is going to swoop it up, and oh no, are you kidding me, dude? That is bad luck. Dallin with Tenny Zalesniak is going to score his second try, and off. I mean, good defensive play by Zalesniak there. He saved the try. Yeah, I mean, a 12-point turnaround. He saved it and then scored off the back of it. So, yeah, big play from the Dogs center there. I mean, well, in hindsight, we shouldn't have kicked it, but I was just trying to add a little bit of mayo onto the end of that try, trying to make it a little bit more special. But yeah, the kick, I thought the kick was a good one, but it just unfortunately just didn't quite find the man. And yeah, on the back of that, the Dogs get a bit of a fortuitous call. I thought that would have been a knock on from then when we made the line break, but apparently not, as who is this? Siamanafanai, for some reason his name is censored. I don't know why, but he is going to score, and that could wrap the game up. If they get this kick, we're going to be down by 8 points, and time ticking down. Lachlan Lewis playing halfback this game as well, so yeah, not even Flanagan in the team here, as he is going to make it. And yeah, it looks like we're going to go down to the Dogs. Can you believe it? We started the season so well, 3 from 3, and now two losses back to back. Not what you want to see, but I mean it was bound to happen. You know, we're sort of mixing around a little bit with the combos, trying to find the best team. You know, I guess you could say the first 3 games it was winning, so I try to fix it. But you know, we had to try some other guys, and that's the point of the young guns, giving these boys a crack. As Xavier Coates here gets a beautiful pass from Zach Lomax, and oh my goodness, he's away. He's going to score his second try, and all of a sudden we're straight back in this game. Actually, yeah, Xavier Coates, he played last game against, it was the Raiders, wasn't it? And we almost came up with the comeback in that one. Xavier Coates scored just before the full time, and then we had a chance. So, deja vu in this game. Xavier Coates has kept us in it. Sam Walker spreads it. Xavier Coates down the sideline. Beats 1, beats 2. He gets tackled. He can't get the offload free, and oh my God, it would have been such a nice comeback. But, the Dogs, a bit too good. I mean, honestly, tight game. They just sort of completed a little bit better and got the win there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.